Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to TAW. My name is Josh Again, and we are fresh off of the Crash Course pay-per-view event, and we have Shinsuke Nakamura versus Matt in a singles match tonight. I know what you're thinking. Why is this match a thing? Shut up and just watch. Okay, just watch. It's gonna be interesting. I mean, and it has freaking Shinsuke Nakamura in it. So, what more could you ask for? He did surprisingly well in the Crash Course match, and I say surprisingly because he faced off against King Kong. He actually eliminated King Kong, which is very impressive. It took 2 Bomaye knee strikes to do it, but he still eliminated him, which is, again, impressive because he eliminated a freaking giant gorilla. He didn't succeed, obviously, but he did pretty well. And as these two are making their ways to the ring, I have an announcement. This is going to be the last just single match video, or just one match video, that I'm going to do on this channel, at least for a while, because coming later this week, well, next week, will be the first episode of TAW Rivals. This is pretty much the equivalent of SmackDown Main Event and Superstars. It's going to be 3, 4, 5 matches. It's going to coincide with TAW action. It's not going to be like a brand split or anything. It's just going to be like the secondary show. It's going to be our B show. Like, Action's the A show, Rivals is going to be the B show. And why TAW Rivals? Because I couldn't think of anything else better to call it. So, coming out next is Matt. Haven't really seen him that much, especially since his former tag team partner Phil defected from the Blue Man Group to join the Clown World Order. So yeah, we haven't really been seeing that much of the Blue Man Group as of late. They've been kind of struggling, but Matt could really put himself on the singles map if he defeats Shinsuke Nakamura here tonight. And here we go, Nakamura versus Matt in singles action. And Matt surprisingly starting out with a little bit of strikes. And I don't know if I would want to get in a striking match with Nakamura. That's why right there, he'll kick you in the face as hard as he can. Several different ways as well. Now throwing him at the corner. And Nakamura, not very surprisingly, has control over Matt in the early going. Just elbows right to the face. I think he elbowed him 4 times. And Matt just collapsed. But a counter and throwing him to the ropes. Matt's still trying to fight back. But again, Nakamura with a counter. Oh, he blocked that kick. Matt's going to have to move quickly in this matchup. Oh, but Nakamura, speaking of moving quickly, using his speed to his advantage. And to go behind. And looks like he's going to put on a little wrestling clinic here, showing Matt how it's done. Taking him to school right quick. And now, now he's trying to wrestle back. But another counter by Nakamura. And a belly-to-belly suplex. Nakamura has control over Matt in the early going. And a clothesline. Oh, nice counter by Matt with a big drop toe hold. That was nice. And Nakamura firing back with one of his own. I bet you Nakamura was not expecting that. But Matt still firing back with several elbows. But Nakamura, another counter and a big left-handed strike. Southpaw in the early going of this match. And a nice scoop slam. And Matt getting excited, getting pumped. But he should have focused his own opponent instead of taunting. Now Nakamura with knees in the corner. And if there's one thing we know about Nakamura, his knees are absolutely devastating. Especially the Bomaye knee strike, which felled freaking King Kong. And another roundhouse kick, knocking him to the outside. And Nakamura setting up. And a suicide dive to the outside, wiping out Matt. And Shinsuke Nakamura is in complete control of this matchup here. Not to the surprise of many, but it's mainly because Matt is not normally a singles wrestler. He's more of a tag team specialist, but he still has a good chance. Oh, went for another knee drop, but Matt moved out of the way. Oh, countering. Oh, nice inverted atomic drop there, but does not take advantage of that. But now he's firing Matt with some more rights and lefts. Now an arm hook, and now up. Take a drink. Neckbreaker elbow that everyone does. Take a drink. Why does everyone do that move? And now it looks like Matt has found a target targeting the head of Nakamura. He got him in a nice headlock with the legs and elbowed him in the face. It's very effective. Turning him around. And again an elbow right to the face. Yeah, he's targeting the head. And a nice jawbreaker knocking down Nakamura. That did some damage. But Nakamura fighting back with a nice kick. And Nakamura, but he runs into more strikes. But again, a counter. And Irish whip into the ropes. And, counter, small package. Can he get him here? 1, 2, and he got a 2 count on Nakamura. That was close. Tried to surprise him there. Irish whip. And into a nice neck breaker. Nice move by Nakamura, taking him down. Went for the cover off that, but Nakamura has something else on his mind. He's got him up on his shoulders. What's this going to be? And I believe Nakamura calls that the landslide. That could do it right there. And off the landslide into a cross arm breaker could make Matt tap out here. We could see a submission right here. Matt is in serious trouble. He's not anywhere near close to the ropes, but he gets out of the arm hook. The cross arm breaker. He got out of it, and, you know, that's got to frustrate Nakamura a little bit. but Matt's still fighting back. He's still fighting back, which is he's doing very good in this matchup so far. Now he's got him out of the corner. What's Matt going to do? He's off the second rope, and an elbow right to the back of the neck. Man, that was nice. And into the cover on the leg. 1, 2, and another near fall on Nakamura. And Nakamura, I believe, is yet to go for a pinfall in this match. And now he's got him on the ropes. Oh, look at this. Going to suplexing him back in. Showing some power. Nice suplex back into the ring. And now Matt perhaps going for a springboard. And, oh, but he misses it and lands right on his tailbone. That is bad news for anybody. And look at this. Oh, Irish whip. Throwing him to the outside, but he hangs on. And, rope stunner. Just, man. Landing back first on the outside. That's not good for your back. Now Nakamura rolling to the outside and the referee beginning the count. But Matt throwing him right to our announce table. Oh, this is bad news for Nakamura. And slamming him face first on the table. Again targeting on the head of Nakamura. But Nakamura fighting back and throwing him into the ring post. These two, not in very good moods. And I especially not Nakamura because he lost the Crash Course match. But still. And now back into the ring. Going for an Irish whip. Throwing him into the ropes. And a big power slam by Nakamura. Nicely done. Showing some of his strength. And into the cover hook in the leg. 1, 2, and only a 1 count. Only a 1. And now, look at this. Matt firing back. And the side effect. Side effect connects. That could be it right there. Going into the cover hook in the leg. 1, 2. Oh, 2.5. That was close. He almost got Nakamura there. He's had several 2 counts in this match. Oh, another small package. He's got him in small package again. 1, 2, and again a near fall. He can't get that 3. Nakamura, went for a roundhouse kick, but Matt caught him. It looks like Matt's building some momentum right here. And, a big left-handed, just right hand right to the face, drilling Nakamura. Go behind, and he's got him in a full Nelson. He's going to try to make him submit with a full Nelson. He's got it locked in. Nakamura's struggling. He's struggling. He might get the submission here. I'd be really surprised if he did, but he's got it locked in. Nakamura he isn't able to reach the ropes, but Nakamura using his strength to power out of the full Nelson. Outside headlock, snapmare, and now Nakamura slapping on a submission. He's got the arms hooked, but let's go of the hold, perhaps to get a better angle of. But another nice counter and a shot to the back of the head, and Matt seems to have gained control over Nakamura in this matchup. Very surprising, because Nakamura is very good at this. Turning him around in the counter Nakamura. More feet to the chest. And now Nakamura's got him on the top rope. This is bad news for Matt. Counter shot to the stomach. Or chest. And a diving clothesline. Nicely done by Matt. Flooring Nakamura. Look at this. Matt might be setting up for the twist of blue. The twist of blue right here. Shot to the stomach. And here it comes. This could be it. Twist of blue, but a counter by Nakamura. Beautiful counter. That was a close one, though. And Nakamura off the counter going for that inverted exploder suplex. And he connects. And that might be a precursor for the Bomaye knee strike. Nakamura setting up for it. This is bad news for Matt. And Nakamura nails him right in the face with the Bomaye. Right to the face. Into the cover. 1, 2, 3. Nakamura has defeated Matt with the Bomaye knee strike in a great match. And Matt was very impressive, but Nakamura prevails. He countered that twist of blue into the inverted exploder suplex and nailed him with the Bomaye. And Nakamura with the win. And that is good news for Nakamura, bad news for Matt. But I hope you guys enjoyed this matchup. Good night, everybody. I'm going to let Nakamura celebrate for a while.